up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Welcome everyone to YTB YouTube Brawlers 39, where it's Jay Jones taking on Tre Good. Jay Jones versus Tre Good. I'm fumbling my words, I don't know why, but yes, right now we have our very first match of the night. Is Peeweedaplug taking on KevOnStage. Peeweedaplug from Through the Wire, KevOnStage from KevOnStage Studio. So yeah, let's get it, man. Let's go. Coming out to the ring is two guys who don't have many wins under their belt, but tonight one of them will get their second win, so it's one of those things. One man will get another loss, and another man will get a much needed win. So let's see how it goes. We are live from the Paycom Arena in Oklahoma City, home of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Crazy main event tonight. We have House taking on House with third member House. Dre will also have a fight tonight, so let's get it popping. Let's get it popping, y'all. Let's get it popping. Right now we got Peeweedaplug coming out to the ring right now from Through the Wire. Through the Wire. The game sounds so low in my ears. Can y'all hear it? Because I can't hear nothing. It's so low. To the point where I want to just turn on the TV and listen to it that way. But yeah, we're out here. Pierre was ranked for a while with his one win, but he ain't been winning since. Is it lagging for y'all? Can somebody please give me some feedback on something, please?
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Okay. Division. Let me see if I can hear myself. Hello? Yes, I can hear myself. Yeah, it's lagging a bit. Oh, it's okay. Hopefully it stops. Anywho. Our record's wrong. Pierre is 1-3, sorry, and Kevin is 1-4. Yes, okay. And it's pretty low. Oh my gosh. The lowness I don't care about. I just want the lagging to stop. If it's not lagging, it's crashing. It's crazy, bro. Alright. Here comes Eve Levine. And we have Pierre taking on KevOnStage, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Ooh, nice little punch to the body right there by Kevon. Another mid shot to the body right there by Kevon. These guys are going at it. Okay, it's recording. We're good to go. Ooh, big overhand missed by KevOnStage. KevOnStage in the white, and that pink is Peeweedaplug. Them P words was making a lot of statics. My bad. Okay. So far, we're going through that feeling out process. We'll see if one man tries to take out the other man. If they'll start to turn up. Right now, they're turning down. Getting the cobwebs out. Oh no, Kevin's starting to turn up because Peewee is rocked. Peewee is rocked, okay? Got him facing the cage. What's good, Pierre? Ooh, missed. Golly, these guys are both very tall in real life. I believe. I think they're the same height, both 6'3" in real life. Ooh. Head kick just missed there by Pierre. Ooh, a nice body shot right there by Pierre. Straight punch right there by KevOnStage. Ooh, nice kick. Big time kick right there.
The right hand just misses.
Ooh, front kick to the face. It's like, smell my feet. Uh-oh. Body shot.
Big left hook.
Was that a slip or did he legitimately fall?
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on
We'll
it
see.
now.
Pierre trying to do some spinny stuff, but he got kicked in the ankle for it. Doing a good move of swaying away from that punch. Ooh, spinning back fist.
See that one coming.
Look at him drive his shin into the
Another side kick, body kick to the leg by KevOnStage. Okay. What's gonna happen next?
big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just a little punch to the body right there by Kevin. Kevin Fredericks is his actual name.
Big body kick.
Another body shot by Pierre. Uppercuts missing.
Liver kick.
Okay. Ooh, spinning back kick to the body by Pierre.
30 seconds now to go.
Body shot. 30 seconds.
20
Just a
seconds
quick
to go.
feeling out process, I believe. Neither man went crazy.
Final seconds
Just a
here.
little hit him up here, hit him up there, you know.
Great punch landed.
Ooh, they started to go crazy a little bit at the end
5 minutes in the book.
of the first quarter. Now we move on to the second quarter. I said the quarter, my fault. First round. Too much basketball, too much basketball. Pierre got some cuttage on his face, though.
YTC, let's look at some of the
Some
highlights
them
from
boys
the
was
last
going at it
quarter.
then.
Play guys to
He's all cut up.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a
Big
corner
leg
in the
kick
middle
right
of the
there.
octagon. Take one to give one.
Big uppercut right there. Okay, Kevin put some work on him, though. Definitely did.
Well over the course of that first round.
Big uppercuts right there. Ooh, okay. Kevin had a sweet little start there.
Round
Can he
two.
maintain? Ouch. I see you, Leah.
Look at him work it.
Oh, another spinning body kick by Pierre the Plug. Peeweedaplug.
Good stick.
Big Stakes Porzingis got to come out big in the second round. That was a close first round, but I think Kevin,
Another strike lands there.
he damaged him. Did enough to definitely was more active, so
Oh, that's
pretty sure he's in the league right now. Body shots. Look at this. Putting the pressure on him, putting that weight on Pierre.
battling for hooks.
Kevin do got that weight. Oh, big head kick though.
Straight right.
It's a good answer to the pressure.
Oh, that even hurts to watch.
And he keeps going to that spinning body kick. We'll see if that equals out to anything
Been there a time.
major. You feel me? Another one. He's going to the body. That will zap a man's stamina. Oh, oh! That man did a jump right into that guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into
Dang.
now to try to
Okay,
counter the
Pierre got out of it. No, he still got it locked in. I thought he got out of it. Oh man, look at his position. Will Kevin get the choke or will he pop his head out? And Pierre gets his head out. Ooh.
This is where you want to be.
Oh, now this is a bad position for Kevin.
They try to turn back
Look at
the
all the
speed.
blood on Kevin's gloves. That's all Pierre's blood. That's crazy. That boy, oh wow, easily gets up. Wildin' right there. They are wildin'. They are wildin'.
As a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Sheesh.
Big punch land.
Ooh, that was a big punch. That's crazy. Do you see all that blood on Kevin's gloves? He's really doing damage. He got blood on his arms, on his own hands like that.
Misses with it there. Oh, there's a leg.
Dang, you thought that was paint?
Good
Nah,
sign for him there.
that ain't the design. That's the design of a man's blood all over your gloves. Ooh, a straight shot. Kevin's doing a really smart fight. Applying pressure. Yeah, a lot of blood. Yeah, Leah, it's crazy. Ooh, a big front kick.
Time to get the bonus chance.
That rocked him a little. Uh-oh. Is Kevin gonna go at him though? Kevin's giving him a lot of time to recover. A lot of time to recover. He's got to be okay right now. He did not jump on him after. Ooh! If he had caught him earlier with that, he might have knocked him out if he went to double-double, but he didn't.
30
Give him
seconds
time
go
to
in
rest
round
up a
two.
little bit. And now the round's about to end.
20 seconds to go.
To what end? Ooh, big. Whoa! He went for that combo, but it completely missed. He went overhand, spinning back fist, no avail. Craziness. Body shot. Wow, what a first round. I mean, what a first round. What a second round. He turned up a little bit, especially Kevin. Are they gonna? Ooh, look at that uppercut. Okay, he was able to block the second one. Are they gonna show the choke attempt? Ooh, another big shot right there. Ooh, big Muay Thai knee to the face. I think Kevin is definitely winning this fight right now. 2 strong rounds. He just got to hold on for the 3rd round, but Pierre needs to do something big. Look at that plastic bag full of ice on that man's bald head. All right. They touch gloves, and Kevin goes right back to it. Look at that. Look at the footwork. Again, he's still going to that body. He's doing it. Yeah, he will win. Think so, Leah? She has her money on Big Kev. But we shall see, man. We shall see. All right, they're going at it. Back and forth. Nice little head movement right there. Sheesh. Oh, my God. Almost kicked his head off right there. Just missed that big old forehead. Oh, Pierre is rocked. Pierre is ultimately rocked, but it got hit with a 2-piece. Oh, my God. Look at him. He's on chicken legs. What are you doing, Kevin? Kevin's time to recover, even though he was on spaghetti legs. Going with. Oh, gosh. He's rocked again. He is rocked again. Oh, my gosh. That head kick, he went for it, though, but it just missed.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Ooh, spinning back kick. Oh, my gosh. Look at the blood pouring down Pierre's face. There's a lot of blood around Kevin's eyes, too. These guys are doing damage to each other. I keep. Oh my gosh, he went for that. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Come on, come on. Oh my gosh. Pierre's doing a nice little footwork right there. Painful, big time pain, Leah. The blood is pouring. Okay, why did he stop fighting? Like, get that. What is this, UFC 4? I mean, UFC 3? I don't know why he's swinging. Especially Pierre. I need some sense of urgency from Pierre. Kevin really got this fight in the bag right now. He can really coast to just get to the dub. Pierre got to go for a finish. Got to apply pressure, bite down on his mouthpiece, and start swinging. Let the fences and whatever happens, you know? Man, another body shot. It's been working the body, but the body shots don't really score points like the shot to the head. And Kevin has a lot of blows to the head of Pierre. Oh, man. Well, that's it. Kevin is 5 seconds away for his 2nd victory. And Pierre just suffered, what, his 4th loss? Sheesh. First fight of the night goes the distance.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for.
Got it done with the striking. Sure did. Man's even went for whatchamacallit. Guillotine. That boy was like, I'm going for him, my boy. Alright, who's the dub? Who got the dub? They cleaned up Pierre's face. Yep. He won all 3 rounds. And KevOnStage picks up a much needed win as he gets his 2nd win of his career. And it was a big one over Peeweedaplug. It must feel good to have his hand raised again in victory. And good going. GG's for KevOnStage. And now we move on to the next fight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
All right. We got some house action in the main event, but now we got some house action right now. We got House Representative Dre, a.k.a. Scoobert, taking on Mark Phillips from RDC World. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's see what happens. All right. Walking down to the ringside is Dre. It's crazy because Dre was the one that started off hot. You know, them 2 big knockouts, and he ain't won since, man. That man Dre ain't won since. Why? I don't know what's going on with Dre. He started off crazy. He was winning. He was knocking guys out, and he ain't won since. Since his loss in the tournament. Who beat him? I think it was Jacob, right? It was Jacob who beat him, and he ain't won since. But his 2 best friends, the 2 other members of the house, they in the main event. They the ones fighting for titles, and Dre, I mean, he's just fighting to stay in the top 10, you feel me? And he'll take on RDC Worlds, Cash Money Mark. What y'all know about Cash Money Mark? I know Cash Money Mark already. Cash Money Mark is a very accomplished fighter in YTB. He's got some big wins under his belt, but he also has some big losses. You know, he has a lot of he's gotten some big opportunities and lost. You know, he's got some title fights under his belt, but no titles. You feel me? Oh, I see you topside. I'm trying to take all the league's points. Oh, let's see. Looks like topside placed the bet too. Okay. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Let's go. We got one going for Mark, one going for Dre. I gotta update the ages. Mark is 27 now, and I think Dre's 28 now. I mean 29 now. Cause I believe he's a year younger than Tre, and Tre is 30 now. Crazy. Here it is though. Dre. What's good, Dre? Dre is ranked number 10 with a record of 2-3. Taking on Cash Money Mark, who's 8-7. Ranked at number 9, man. Big fight feel. Big fight feel. Tonight. Arkansas taking on Texas right now. Sir. Anybody's game to win. Y'all know Dre do got them heavy hands. But Mark ain't no slouch, you feel me? Mark's been through the ringer. Let's get him in, let's go. Alright, we're ready. Oh, big uppercut right there, right off the back from Mark. Oh! Whoa! Mark rocked him quick. It was so fast. How did he just fall? But yeah, Dre's not knocked out though. Dang, that uppercut caught him. Mark with them uppercuts. Dre covering up already though. Leah says, "Let's go, Mark." He almost won it right away. That could have been a record for the fastest finish. But Dre was able to hold on. Crazy. Do you remember when House was super undefeated? Well, Tre and Jay is both undefeated still. One of them will lose tonight though. But Dre has lost plenty of times since. Oh! Dre with the rock. Dre rocked Mark with a big time head kick. Sheesh. Oh my god, he dropped them. Them uppercuts from Mark is crazy today. Them uppercuts is really hurting Dre. That was an uppercut to the body that dropped him. These guys are going at it. Oh, another head kick. Dre's in the camo. Mark's in the all black. And Mark has just rocked Dre again. Somebody getting knocked out in this fight, man. The way these guys are going at it. Crazy. They both getting touched up. They both getting caught. One of them gonna get laid out. At this rate. They acting like they don't want to play defense. They just trying to fight. It's a brawl. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at them shots. That boys is going at it. Body, leg kick, body shot right there. Oh my gosh. Double whammy right there. Oh, Dre. Dre with a big swing and a miss. Oh, that was a nice little combo by Dre though. Come on, Dre gotta set the tone for House though. Oh, okay. They just trying to ting, you feel me? They're just trying to ting. These guys, man. Ouch. What a maneuver could be smoother. Oh, okay, okay. They getting a little active right now. Dre playing that pressure. Just going at him. Big overhand. Dre able to block it though. Sheesh. 20 seconds. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Just around. I think Mark hurt him a little bit more. Hurt him right in the beginning of the fight too. I think Mark did get the round because he rocked him a couple times. Still a close fight though. Still a close fight. Because Mark did get rocked as well. Look at that right there. Big head kick. Alright. But they both live to fight another round, so let's see what happens. Yes, Leah, yes. That's a lot of blood on Dre's gloves though. Mark out here bleeding. Mark out here bleeding. Oh my gosh. Y'all saw that? Okay. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Jab, right hand. Body kick. That man tripping him, man. Every time. Oh, did you see that pile of blood? I'm not sure who mouth it came out of it. There was a whole splatter of blood. Oh, that was from Mark. Okay. Mark leading for real. That's why there's so much blood on Dre's gloves. Oh, nice little evasive maneuver right there. Nice. Nice little fake. Seen to Leah. Dang. Ooh. Oh, Dre's hurt. Dre's hurt. Oh, I think Mark notices. Come on, you can't. How can you not notice? He's on spaghetti legs. He didn't take advantage of it though. Dre's able to recover. We're the killer instant in this fight though. YTB 39, y'all. YTB 39. White gloves aren't a good idea, right? You can see all the blood from the opponent. They're just messing up their gloves. Oh! Oh! Mark gets dropped heavy with a big knee, then a head kick to follow. Able to stand right back up though. Scariest moment in the fight for Mark, and the blood is pouring. Look at every shot, just more blood and blood falling off of Mark's face. Hash Money Mark is in pain now. Dang. My goodness. Every time he gets hit, there's like a splat of blood. Oh my god, what a combo from Dre. Dre's starting to warm up. Oh, Mark's hurt. Mark's hurt bad. Mark is hurt bad. He's trying to recover, but Dre is pushing the pace. Got the pressure on him. Oh, there's a lot of blood on Mark's gloves too. You see it? That ain't the design. That's a stained glove. That's a lot of blood. Ooh, caught him right there. Clipped him. Send him back a little bit. Mark trying to apply pressure. Ooh, Mark hurts him. Dre's rocked again. Okay. Oh, these uppercuts are vicious. Man, these guys are going at it. They're trying to win fight of the night in this round. Round of the year or something. Alright. See Mark warming up the hands. Ooh. Okay. Alright. What's going to happen next? Filling out the process. And they decide to rest on into the third inning. Golly, that rock was crazy. I don't want to call anybody. What are you talking about, Google? Did y'all hear that?
He has to go back to work now, knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Hold on.
Third and final round here. on a high volume of strikes here.
All right, sorry about that. Hi, Leah. Sorry about
Oh,
that.
he's got it going now. Nice connection there.
Let's get it.
Another punch landed.
Thank you, thank you.
Fast. Look at that jab.
Big fight, Phil. They're going at it. Oh, Mark's rocked again.
It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John.
Oh my God. Oh. It might be night time for Mark.
Up now.
And now the damage.
It might be night time. Is it TKO? No, Mark takes his back. He could go for a choke now, though.
Not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh my gosh. Mark got to hold on for 3 minutes. Look at the gloves. Sheesh. Completely takes his back. Completely. Look at the blood, man. This is a bloodbath, this fight.
This one of the most dominant positions in MMA.
Oh, he got that big old belly on Mark, though.
It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to.
Can Mark get him off, though? Okay. Okay, Mark. Mark stands up. Mark got to do something, though. He got to get out. He got to alleviate. Is that the word? The pressure. Ouch. Oh, my God. Rocked him again. Dre might be down in the scorecard, so this is what we needed to see from Pierre last fight. A guy who's just trying to throw it all against the wall and just go for it. Look at it, applying pressure and just rocking him over and over again. What's gonna happen? Another big shot. Oh, this might be it. No, Dre's not swinging. Whoa, Dre just gave him time to recover. What was that, Dre? He's trying to get full mount, though. Oh, was Mark? Oh, Mark tried to reverse it. Oh, this is a bad position. This is full mount. Oh no, it could be over right here. He has, unless he can get out of this position. All right, turn. Give up his back though. That's a big man he got on his back right now. I know his back hurt. All right, they're trying though. Mark's trying. This is a dominant round by Dre. But it really depends on the first and the second round, really. And Mark's able to get up again. Mark, what's going on? Oh, Leah's like, what's going on? Oh, Mark answers right back though as soon as she ties it. He rocks Dre. Oh man, it's not over till it's over, which will be in 20 seconds for sure. Mark is fighting back. Look, Dre is rocked. Oh, that's a heart of a champion. What a fight. I thought somebody was gonna get knocked out of the way these two guys were throwing blows. But that's the end of it. That's the end of the fight. That was a good fight. Man, guys was just getting hurt all fight. But who takes it? This was a good fight. This is anybody. I don't know, man. I think Mark might have won the first 2 rounds though. Dre definitely won round 3. This was a bloodbath, Lee. A lot of blood. Straight bloodbath. Mark looks a little. Let's see how Dre looks. And let's see who got it. And Dre is the victor. And he takes the dub. Good relations as Dre from House starts us off with a win. Shout outs to Dre defeating Mark and getting another win. Now all this. Yes, we got Tony Baker in the red corner taking on LaMarr Wilson. Tony Baker, LaMarr Wilson. Let's get it. In the land of YTB, these guys are heavyweights the way they're big. Y'all know LaMarr Wilson. Both of these guys have actually seen my videos. LaMarr Wilson and Tony Baker. And LaMarr gave me a shout out on his YouTube page years ago. And Tony Baker's girlfriend, who's also a comedian, gave me a shout out on her Instagram. So that's pretty cool. But yes, here comes LaMarr Wilson. LaMarr Wilson is... What's LaMarr Wilson's record? He is 13-6. Ranked at number 7, looking to get back on track. Yeah, Leo. They have a couple of famous people, I guess. I guess Tony Baker is like real life famous, but LaMarr Wilson's more YouTube famous. They have seen my content, so it's pretty cool. Unique Musique, he's seen a couple of my videos. He's kind of YouTube famous. Probably some more, I just can't think off the top of my head. These other two girls, these sisters, they saw it before. But they don't post as much. But here it is, LaMarr Wilson and Tony Baker. Let's get it, man. Let's go. We are live. YTB 39. Jay Jones versus Tre Good. Yeah, tell him, Stream Elements. Tell him he need to stop. It's not a thing. Tell him. It's kind of annoying now. So yes, we had to lay down the law. But here comes Tony Baker. No. This is LaMarr Wilson. He is again ranked number 7 with a record of 13-6, taking on Tony Baker. Tony Baker, where's Tony Baker? Tony Baker is 3-3, ranked number 4. Let's see who gets it. Had to be done, no pardons. It had to be done. Let's get it, man. Let's go. This is a big time rematch. Two heavy hitters. At one point, LaMarr Wilson was one of the scariest men in YTB. It's calmed down a little bit in season 5, but he's starting to pick it up a little bit. Got a pretty big win in his last fight, I believe. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Let's go. All right. Ooh, big shots. Big shots right there. No.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by this.
Y'all like them painted which I like better, the painted joggers or the or they kind of look like long johns actually. Or the shiny ones, I guess. That gold that LaMarr got on. They going at it right now. They fighting. I'm over here talking about they clothes. Them dudes are swinging for the fences. Look at that. Oh, takedown from LaMarr. Okay. LaMarr's wrestling used to be crazy. He's going back to that right now. Right. Big head kick by Tony Baker. All right. They going at it. Keep going. We see the hesitation from Tony. Tony's like, all right, what's going on, man? What's going on? That man moving like a fighting game character. The way he's I don't know what the word is called. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, the way he was moving. Low key, I be doing that in fighting games. Trying to prepare myself. Double head kick. Only online, not against like computer. It wouldn't make sense to do that against the computer. But they're going at it. Look at it. The stare down. Ooh, body shots. Double body shots. Swing and a miss. Ooh. So far, we've gone to 2 decisions, bruh. 2 decisions. Oh, I didn't even see you reply, Leah. Leah said she liked the gold one better. Okay. Right. We're going to have to get you some of them then. Ooh. Body shot. Gotta prepare. Facts. It's 5 o'clock already. Jeez Louise. Ooh. Big overhand by Tone Baker. Another one. Ooh, another shot. Straight to the face. These guys are going at it. Ooh, God, like taking out that man's leg. Big head kick. Let's see if somebody can get knocked out in this one. We've had 2 decisions. It's kind of rare that we've had a decision night past couple events have been super action-packed, knockouts after knockouts. The last fight was very eventful, very entertaining. Dre won. I didn't really get to hear the results because I got interrupted. But I'll go through the stats after to really dissect it. But this fight right now, kind of slow, filling out process. You know, they fought before, so, you know, maybe that's in their head to take their time. They kind of know each other, you know. They're trying to break a sweat or something because they both look kind of dry. So I'm going to need them to start getting a little crazy, start boxing up some more. Look at the gloves are dry, ain't no blood flying. All right, LaMarr getting a little aggressive, though, to start off, though. Ooh, that was the slowest kick, but it went through. Ooh, that kick was fast. Big front kick to the face. Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, better swing. Oh, nearly tripped him right there. I'm just excited for the main event. Jay Jones versus Tre Good. Two powerful strikers. Oh, speaking of powerful striking, big head kicks got LaMarr backing up. I know LaMarr trying to get this win back. He got caught right there, but he's still standing. Still standing. Oh, big body shots. I felt that one. I felt that knee to the body. Golly, they're both going for body shots now. They swinging. Oh, big uppercut. Oh, Lord. LaMarr's hurt. LaMarr's hurt bad. Oh, LaMarr is, oh my God, he's on chicken legs. He's on spaghetti legs. Tony actually slowing down, though. He could have jumped on him, but decided not to. Oh, look at LaMarr trying to fight back, though. They going at it, man. Oh, my gosh. This ain't no... Yeah, John's right. This ain't no feeling out process no more. Tony is warmed up. Ooh. That could have been crazy right there, but it missed. Just missed, y'all. Oh my gosh. Ooh, oh! LaMarr missed the overhand and got clipped with an uppercut. Dropped that guy. Tony dropped. Ooh, nice little straight punch right there. This little straight punch ain't never hurt nobody. Ooh, front kick to the face. Tony is eating the shots, though. Whereas LaMarr is getting touched up, bruh. Double straights. LaMarr looks tired, actually. Some body shots, man. Take a lot out of you. And he's been rocked. Staggered. Ooh. That was a nice little combo by LaMarr, though. Sheesh. That punch no good. Ooh. Golly, just that sequence. And LaMarr's had enough of the strike, and he goes for a takedown. He's going to rely on his wrestling, trying to get some points at the end of this round. All right, let's see. He's going to go for it. I mean, LaMarr's wrestling has always been his strong suit. And right here, he's showing it. Gets full mount. Honestly, he should have started the round like this. Could have had a big round if he had did that. All right. Maybe that's a signs to come in round 3. We shall see. But right now, I think Tony Baker won that round. But, you know, you never know with these judges, right? Gosh, man. Ooh, that uppercut dropped that fool. Look at him. Oh, he broke his elbow. Look at that. The way he landed. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Golly, how his elbow not broken. Dislocated something. That was a bad landing. Look at it again. Look at it. Look at it. Oh. Look, his neck got whiplash. That's slow motion. All right. Come on, y'all. They touch gloves for a big round 3. Oh, my gosh. A big body shot. Knocked all the wind out of LaMarr. Big ouch, Leo. Big ouch. Big spinning back fist. So spinning, what's that called? Spinning. Yeah, spinning back fist. Why am I overthinking this? But a slight body shot from Tony Baker. That's a big 1, 2, 3 piece right there from Tony Baker. Oh, he might end it right here. Yeah, he's hurt. This could be the end of it. This could be it. LaMarr trying to fight out of it. We're here on the wrestling tip. Tony's on top. Wow, LaMarr holding on for dear life, though. He's trying to get out of this full mount, but every time he tries to escape, Tony stops it, but he did not stop it there. Man, this is crazy. All right. What's this? Top guard now? Top guard position? Tony's still trying to get back into full mount, and he does. Wow, Tony Baker's winning the wrestling exchange right now? Until he didn't. He got up. Did LaMarr. Oh, good night, LaMarr Wilson. Big punch from Tony Baker ends it all. Golly, what an overhand from Tony Baker. And Tony Baker puts a stamp on this little rivalry, taking LaMarr out twice and halts his little momentum. LaMarr was getting on a little streak over, losing streak over. Tony Baker with a big punch back into the win column. Wow. Wow, I was just about to read Topside's comment. Tony Baker said, don't even read that, bruh. I got a knockout to perform. Jeez Louise. Big win for Tony Baker. Look at the cut on LaMarr's face. Big knockout. Big knockout. 4-3's Tony Baker. No longer 500. Goes back into the win percentage. LaMarr Wilson's 7th loss. Man. What a co-main event. That's just the prelude, bro. We still got one more. It's the big main event, man. 5 rounds for the championship. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, presenting the challenger, Ghost Dog. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 195 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC Undisputed Light Heavyweight Champion, Assassin.
All right, so for the championship, you can give me your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready.
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Big kick lands.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee lands there. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. Doing a great job of putting everything together. Oh!
Oh, big left.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Nice. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Wow, what a head kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Straight punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep what...
DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Big kick lands.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws
a big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. He's able to slip the left. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lands the right hand.
Big leg kick land.
And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got it hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate.
Big, powerful. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, there are few things more fun to watch. What a fight so far!
Stop.
Take a deep breath and relax. I want you to look to finish this one. Put the pressure on this guy.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Real sneaky body kick.
Thunderous leg kick on it, limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Oh! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That is unbelievable, John.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand.
finally he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Assassin.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it, they got the finish, and the celebration is officially on. Congrats to the 205-pound king.
YTB 39 is over. YTB 40 is on April 24th, and we'll see what happens. And I'm done. Please like, share, shout out, like I said, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out one. Oh, big shout outs to Jay Jones. That fight was crazy. He did it. He beat Tre Good. Wow, then now I'm out one.